It's an interesting little video I want you to enjoy. Black people are, let's say, dumber. Let's see what we have on Google. Is it safe to say that black people are dumber than white people? Is it me? Do people really believe that blacks are dumber than other races? Are black people dumber than white people? Are we genetically dumber than other races? Black people are dumber than, are blacks genetically dumber? White black women are fatter, dumber, more. Why are black people so dumb and white people so smart? Maybe black people are dumber than white people. Black boys are dumb and getting dumber. Proof black people are dumb. Are black men dumb? So let's say, okay. So let's try stupid. Black people are stupid. What do we have here? More proof that black people are stupid. Why are black people so stupid? Dedicated to all the stupid black people. Are black people dumb? Why are black people intellectually seem to be behind? Really? Black people are ignorant and dumb. Why are black people corrupt, smelly, lazy, stupid? Why are black people so dumb? Okay. All right. So I think we can infer from this that there are people who just believe that black people are just dumber than they are. Perhaps that is to mask their personal insecurities. What do you think? Let's see here. What do you think is the reason there are so many videos dealing with that?
It's quite a story. She's not even old enough to drive, but a New Jersey teen has been accepted into college.
Actually, 13 colleges, several Ivy League schools.
Fox 5's Heather Brown has this interesting story.
Sahila Ibrahim is every college's dream. She plays soccer, softball, the trombone. She scored an almost perfect SAT.
I want to study neuroscience or neurobiology.
And she's a nice, humble, normal girl.
It comes down to the support I've had at home, just from my parents and even from my brothers, being there every step of the way.
Sahila applied to 14 colleges.
I got into Harvard and MIT, Princeton,
Columbia, UPenn,
Stanford, Williams, WashU,
Brown, Cornell,
the University of Chicago, University of North Carolina, Caltech.
Only one miss, Yale, and no one is quite sure why.
I don't know.
But what might be most amazing about Sahila is probably something that you didn't get from her interview. It's that she was born in 1995. Yep, you do the math. That makes her 15 years old.
Most of the time they'll say that I'm really mature for my age, so I guess that goes to show that age isn't everything.
Her mom knew Sahila was something special at an early age.
Teach her 1, 2, 3, but she want more. You know, you teach her 1 to 5, and she'll touch this. How about this?
She skipped the 6th and 9th grades. By high school, she'd switched from public to private. Her Edison school feels lucky to have her.
She has it all. She's the whole package. She really is.
I want to move with her. I want to go with her, but I think
you miss her.
I'll miss her a lot.
Not because you think she needs you.
Oh no, she's ready.
For sure, she'll miss high school, the friends, the sports, the prom.
It's pretty much one of our last chances to be together as a class, so can't wait.
But it just takes a few seconds of meeting Sahila Ibrahim to know that's probably not the last time we'll hear her name.
It's really your life, and it's important that you take advantage of it. And if that means going to college younger, that's just the way life is for you.
In Edison, New Jersey, Heather Brown, Fox 5 News.
Well, in case you're wondering, she's going to Harvard. She'll probably invent the next Facebook or something.
We hope so. We'll be hearing good stories. Okay.
We like this one.
Yeah, I like the story. It's quite a story. She's not even old enough.
Well, yes, obviously this young lady is exceptional. And obviously she is an exception. There are not too many 15-year-olds of any race who are accepted into the universities and have scored a perfect SAT. perfect score on their SAT. But nevertheless, there are a myriad of similar stories that we never hear about. And, you know, it's good that she is as bright as she is, but it's unfortunate that so many people look at the exceptions on the negative side, which is exceptional stupidity, and would prefer to apply that exception and this conclude that that is the rule for a race because they are racist and insecure about themselves. So they would never look at a situation like this and say, oh, well, that's the norm for the black race. Well, it's not the norm for the black race. It's not the norm for the white race, the Asian race, or any other race. She's exceptional regardless of what race she may be. And by the same token, there are people that are exceptionally stupid, and they denigrate their own name and reputation based upon their behavior, their stupidity, and everything else. They also are the exception, and they are exceptionally negative and a bad reflection upon their race. But at either rate, I realize that we're not going to change either the stupid or the ignorant or the racist. This is food for thought, and this is primarily for black people. As you can see, I post many videos which are designed to share information and particularly to uplift the race, because I realized quite some time ago, if we don't do this, no one else is going to. And at every opportunity, we need to give positive messages and positive feedback, particularly to our young people who are faced every day with an onslaught of negativity. I want you to notice that the young lady did say parents, even though they did not show the father properly, he was at work. But she definitely has one in her life. She said, my parents, plural. And that is also a factor. That is also a factor. You will find very few examples of African Americans who have both a positive role model at home in a mother and a father who are in their life actively raising them. You will very seldom find that people from that type of a background display the extreme negative behavior that the mainstream media would lead you to believe is the norm in the black community. It is not the norm. In some communities, it may be the norm, but in the overall black population, in the overall African American community nationwide, it is not the norm. And again, I want to clarify, there may be some neighborhoods, some hoods, some parts of the country, some towns that are socially dysfunctional, and you might find a lot of social dysfunction within that neighborhood, and negativity might be the norm in that particular neighborhood, but that neighborhood is not a fair representation of the entire population of African Americans. And that applies to any other race as well. So we have to open our minds and pull our heads out of our rectums and look at everything objectively. And unless you have a personal agenda or a lot of insecurity that you need to mask, it should be easy enough to do that. And that's all I have to say on that.